today I'm learning to get checked out in the retractable gear, in the complex aircraft, retractable gear, and custom pitch propeller. We're just gonna do a couple laps in the pattern, and basically, I guess my instructor was just telling me to remember to put your gear up and down, and yeah. Also, because I don't think many people are checked out in this. I don't think many people are checked out in this aircraft just because of the retractable gear, and it gives me a lot more opportunity to fly because all of our aircrafts are always checked out. So, just a little upper hand on my side, just so I can always fly a little bit more often and frequently. Let's just switch on. Fuel levers, change fuel. Half tank left, half tank right. Exterior lights. Fuel heat, nav lights, beacon lights, strobe lights, taxi lights. Fuel heat is good. Text light, landing light, strobe light, green beacon on, fuel heat off, fuel heat is good.
That happened at my old flight school. Somebody put the gear up, put the plane off. So the next guy got in it, turned the plane on, and then
Hanover traffic 80578, left downwind 34, Hanover.
You're really fine with the gear as long as you don't forget to put it down in the downwind.
Yeah.
Like, I cannot stress that enough. These planes are already hard to insure with the gear.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
With gear?
Yeah, it's a lot more expensive. That's one of the reasons I heard that the Sears SR22, they didn't put a retractable gear on it, was just to save the
Hanover
on
traffic
insurance.
888 in the uniform, turning left base, runway 34, Hanover.
Hanover traffic, 90 Echo Charlie, taking off on runway 34, Hanover. Speed down, full power. Right, airspeed is live. 50, 55, rotate. Positive rate of climb, but we're at 80, we'll stay at 80.
Hanover traffic 737, Quebec, Ray, taxi from
Roll to the left just a little bit.
Test.
Alright, there's no runway remaining, so when you put the gear up, pull the knob out and then push it up. Yeah, like that.
Juliet, loud and clear.
Alright, gears in transit.
Alright.
There you go. Gears up and locked.
Okay. Was that beep?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that was probably some stall or something. I don't know what that beep was.
Alright, we're up in the fuel. RV. Gas. Mixture.
Hanover traffic 80578, left cross 134, Hanover.
No, flaps.
Hanover traffic 888 in the uniform, turning
Alright, green.
left base.
I got one on my side.
Hanover.
Your gear good on your side? Visually.
Visually we're good. Alright, collapse 10. So we got a bag down there. Oh, perfect. So we gotta get extended downwind almost.
Hanover traffic 80.
Hanover traffic, 90 Echo Charlie, taking off on runway 34, Hanover. Normal runway. 0.
Hanover traffic, 888 Lima uniform.
Your light on.
Downwind, runway 34, Hanover.
Firm.
Hanover traffic, Airlane 222 taxi from the north to runway 34.
Alright, we are up to him. Hanover traffic, 9 Echo Charlie, turning left crosswind, runway 34, Hanover.
Air traffic 762 turning, about a 2-mile final for runway 34, full stop Hanover.
Alright, so with the constant speed prop, are you familiar with the general idea of a constant speed prop?
Yes, but I'm not familiar like when to like you put it in, I guess.
Yeah. So basically, once you're in the air, you control the throttle is going to control the manifold pressure,
Hanover traffic,
and the prop RPM is going to control. Wait, what am I saying?
Hanover
Yes,
traffic,
there we go.
Hanover
Prop's controlling RPM,
134,
throttle
Hanover.
controls manifold pressure. So let's pull up the checklist. Because to be honest, that's where I get my range from. So it's going to tell you the cruise.
Okay.
Cruise. All right, so
Power 15 to 25.
yep. So
Pressure.
exactly. So let's. Yeah, so you want to keep your manifold pressure lower than your RPM.
Okay.
Suffolk traffic, Viper 5676 Zulu is currently 10
So
miles.
yeah, go to
west of the field inbound for runway 4.
like 19 or no 20. Let's try 2100.
Hanover traffic,
No, sorry.
730
All
Julie
right,
is
try
7
19
miles
manifold
to the
pressure.
north
Okay,
end,
with the throttle. Go ahead and set that there.
34 Hanover.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. And then you're gonna start twisting this out to drop the RPM down to I don't know, whatever you want, 24, 23, something like that. Okay, depending on how fast you want to go. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, so the plane's kind of now set up for cruise.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do some speed turns.
Okay.
Because I want to show you something else with this plane.
Trim this there. I know we're still climbing.
Hanover traffic 9057, turn at left crosswind, departing to the
I don't
west.
need to do a whole demonstration. What I was going to get at was these little bars right here is how far the plane will let you roll before autopilot takes over.
Okay.
So it's going to think you're getting in an unset attitude, and it'll just kind of take over and start leveling your wings for you, which is a cool feature, but not when you're doing steep turns. So if you're doing steep turns, you got to hold that down, hold that red button down. You see how those go away?
Yeah.
And then you can do what you want.
Okay.
Suffolk traffic, Skyhawk, 0018, 5 miles.
So was it without the thing? With the thing, right?
45
Yeah, with the thing, or else it won't work. 3160 is where you're starting.
Hanover traffic 730 Juliet is 5 miles to the northwest, extended left downwind 434 Hanover.
Hanover traffic, 888 Lima uniform, departing runway 34 for left-hand pattern, Hanover.
Hanover traffic Cessna 79057, departing the pattern to the southwest last call Hanover. Hanover traffic 292.
I'm going to pull some power back because we're well above maneuvering speed.
3 miles to the northwest on the left downwind for 34
This plane just kind of gets
Hanover.
pretty fast. Alright, let's try that.
So instead of pulling the power back, you want to just use the props.
I do both.
Okay.
Yeah. Of this plane. Oh, emergency gear extension. So if you were to, actually, I don't want to actually, what I would have done to show you is pull the gear pump and then have you try to put the gear down and it won't work. Then what you have to do is come down here to this pump. So how you would set it up is if you put the gear down and it wasn't coming down, then you got to pump it down. So you take this, you take that bar out and you just pump it.
Okay.
And you just pump and then pump until it's down and locked.
Okay.
That's all you do there.
So how long does it take for it to go down before you realize something's wrong?
If you're not getting the green, so the way I think about it is that green is the nose gear.
Yeah.
And then you and I can visually check to see if our gear came out.
Okay.
So if you're not getting green,
Not till you leave. I'll probably do a
check
couple
your
more.
gear. If your gear's not out, then you've clearly had a failure. But this is a incandescent bulb. So go ahead and do a 180, by the way. We're just getting kind of far. But this is an incandescent bulb, so this can't just burn out.
Gotcha.
In which case you wouldn't know.
Hanover traffic.
Wait, you said it can or it can't?
It can.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. In which case you wouldn't know if your gear's down or not, and then in that case, in that case you would have to overfly the field, say, hey, does it look like my gear's down? All this. But yeah, you can test it. But also these dim.
We'll be entering
the
45 for a left downwind to 33, Warrington.
Start to show up. These they twist dim. Actually, I can show it on this one. You see that little aperture? So if somebody flew it at night, they might have dimmed it all the way down.
Okay.
So I'm just saying, things to check. If your gear light's not coming on, check to see if the gear's out. Check to see if it's twisting. And then press it. Check to see if the light's working. Because if the light's not working, then you probably just have a dead bulb.
Okay.
Cool.